Hello class, welcome to my channel Toán học học toán. I wish you a very happy and lucky new day. When you join my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and also click the like button and the share button to share your lesson with other friends. Thank you very much. Today, lesson continue the topic of learning mathematics in English for overseas students, especially for Vietnamese students who want to improve their mathematics skill in English. We start the fifth test of 10 exercises that we have to show. This is the test. You have to solve all exercise before watching the guide solution. When you have any problem that cannot be solved, then you need to mark them for a closer look at the solution session. Now, you start doing the first exercise. The second, the third, number 4, exercise number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. After finishing all exercise, you can watch the guide solution and compare your results with the result in this video. And from there, you will find out what you need to consolidate and supplement. Let's go watching the guide solution. Exercise 1. How many numbers from 1 to 100 are not multiples of 3? To solve this exercise, the first we count how many numbers from 1 to 100. And the answer is 100 number. How you count? You take the maximum number is 100 and subtract the minimum number is 1, and then divide for the distance between the adjoining number is 1 and x1. So you have the result is 100 number. This is including the number are multiple of 3 and also including the number are not multiple of 3. Now we counting how many numbers are multiple of 3. The number from 1 to 100 are multiple of 3 are 3, 6, 9, and until 99. How you counting how many number here? Also the same formula here. We take the maximum number is 99, subtract the minimum number is 3, and then divide the distance between adjoining number here is 3. And then plus 1. You have the result is 33 number. This is the number from 1 to 100 are a multiple of 3. And then now you can find the number are not multiple of 3 from 1 to 100 by 100. Subtract 33 and then you have the result is 67. We finish exercise number 1 and continue to solve exercise 2. Find the sum of all the factors of 15. We know 15 equals 1 multiplied with 15, or 15 equals 3 multiplied with 5. So on factor of 15 are 1, 3, 5, and 15. Now we calculate the sum of the factor of 15 is 1 plus 3 plus 5 and plus 15, and the result is 24. We finish exercise number 2 and move on to exercise number 3. Given case is the midpoint of the line segments AP. If KA equals 2 multiplied with 6 and plus 1 centimeter, and KB equals 6 plus 4 centimeter, calculate AP. So you notice the property of the midpoint of a straight line is to divide the line into two equal parts. Then you have KA equals KB. The exercise has given KA is 2 multiplied with x and plus 1, and KB is plus 4. So we have KA equal KB. Then we have 2 multiplied x plus 1 equals x plus 4. To solve the problem of finding x, we hold the term containing x on the left side and convert the term to the right. And pay special attention when moving one term from one side to the other side. You must change the size of the term. So we convert x from the right side to left and change the size to minus x. Similarly, we convert the plus sign 1 from the left side to the right and change the sign to minus 1. So the problem becomes, from there we find x equal 3. Now we can calculate KA or KP with the same result. We chose to calculate KB. Change 6 equal 3 to KB. Then we have KP is 3 plus 4 equals 7 centimeter. Since AP is twice as KB, so AP is 14 centimeter. We finish solving exercise 3. Now we move on to exercise 4. The result common factor of M and N is 1. What is their least common multiple? If two or more numbers have their least common divisor 1, their least common multiple is their product. So the answer for the least common divisors of M and N equal 1. Then the smallest common multiple of M and N is product of M and N. We finish solving exercise 4. Now we move on to exercise 5. Calculate the areas of the trapezoids below. We review our knowledge of trapezoids. Trapezoid is a quadrilateral with two parallel sides. For two parallel sides, the small h equals the small bottom. The big h equals the big bottom. The formula for calculating the areas of a trapezoid is half of the two bases multiplied by the height. Our exercise for a small base is 5. The big bottom is 7 and the height is 3. So the trapezoid array will be half of the total of 5 and 7 multiplied with 3, and the result is 18 centimeter square. Notice the square unit. We continue to exercise number 6. The car travels at a constant speed for 5 hours, covering the total distance of 301 km. How far did the car travel in 1 hour? The distance traveled by an hour equals the speed. The formula for velocity is the distance divided by the time taken for that distance. The problem for the distance is 301 km. The travel time is 5 hours. So the speed of the car is 301 divided for 5, and the result is 60.2 km per hour. Note the units of velocities in this problem is km/h. We continue with exercise number 7. 4 power of 7 multiplied by 4 power of n equals 4 power 52. Find the values of n. This is the mathematical form of power. 4 power 7 equals a power, and 4 is a base, and 7 is exponent. To multiply two power of the same base, we keep the base and add two exponent. So 4 power 7 multiplied with 4 power n give us 4 power 7 plus n is equal to 4 to the power of 52. So 2 exponents 7 plus n equal 52. From there we find x equal 52 minus 2 equal 50. So n equal 50. We finish exercise number 7 and move on to exercise number 8. Find the values of x dash. 1014 divides 124 minus x in the parentheses equal 13. Review the division calculations. If A is divisible by B, then C equals the dividend, B equals the divisor, and C equals the quotient. So in the division calculations, 1014 divided by 124 minus x in parentheses equal 13. The expressions containing x in parentheses equal the divisor. First, we find the expressions containing x in the parentheses, which means that we find the dividend. We divide by 114 by quotient 13. And it's now in minus. 124 is minus and 78 is different. To find the value of x means to find the subtractions, we take the median minus the difference. So x will equals 124 minus 78. We get x with e 46. We have finished exercise 8, and now we move on to exercise 9. How many triangles are in the following figure? Now we begin to count the number of triangles in the picture and answer the question. This is the first. You can look the old picture. This is the first triangle. And the second. And the third. And the fourth. This is the fifth. And the sixth. Then the answers, we have 6 triangles in this figure. We continue with exercise number 10. The last exercise. Calculate 4,000 plus 90 plus 6 plus 3 over 10 plus 4 over 1000. Do not rush to convert the denominator and perform calculation very complicated. You notice that 4,000 plus 90 plus 6 is easy to see that the answer of the calculations is 4096. Because the numbers are in the different position and there is only one digit. Now we solve 3 over 10 plus 4 over 1000. We also do not perform fractions additions because they are not in the same form, but we convert them to decimal form, and performing calculations is very simple. We have 3 over 10 is 0.3 and 4 over 1000 is, here we only add 4096 with 0.304 and immediately we get the result is 4096.304. Very simple, right? We have just finished exercise in examinations 5. Hope you will learn some more new knowledge and consolidate the forgotten knowledge. Remember to join my channels regularly so practice the next reference exam. I wish you all progress, learning and always achieve high results in the upcoming examination. See you in the next lessons. Best regards. Goodbye.